So apparently Rockstar once again patched a bunch of solo session glitches on GTA Online. Solo session glitches that people use to be able to actually sell cargo instead of having it blown up by some power trip 15-year-old in a Mark II. Instead of actually fixing the game and fixing its ridiculous balance issues that make people resort to using solo public glitches to begin with, they just sit there and aggressively do everything they can to keep people from being able to simply sell cargo peacefully. This is something that really boggles my mind and something that really makes me question if they're intentionally trying to kill their own game or not. Instead of actually trying to make the game more fun, it just seems like all they like doing is just making their game as unenjoyable as possible to squeeze money out of impatient children that just want to buy some shiny new vehicle or weapon. I mean, look at some of these prices in comparison to what you actually earn in-game when you complete a mission. I get there has to be some sort of grind factor, but why price things like a supercar so highly if you have something like the Oppressor Mark II in the game? Why would anybody want to spend that much time just to get a vehicle that just gets blown up immediately by another vehicle that offers way more convenience, is faster, and is ridiculously overpowered? This is why people resort to money glitches, the same money glitches that Rockstar will sometimes patch on the same day, if not the same week that it's out. Meanwhile, glitches like the God Mode Speedo and others go completely unpatched, even glitches involving making money in-game like the Titan Sale mission. That's still glitched to this day. Rockstar even permanently disabled the duffel bag mission for all MC businesses last year and never bothered adding them back, making it even harder to make a successful sale, on top of the fact that getting into a solo public session is basically impossible now. This is why people are dropping this game like flies. This is why the expanded and enhanced version is likely going to flop. People are absolutely sick of playing the same game year after year, and for the developers to continuously make the game worse and worse. It's like Rockstar is baking a cake, watches a fucking cockroach fall into the cake, and instead of removing the cockroach, they decide to just lather more icing over it. If this doesn't sound like GTA Online in a nutshell to you, then I don't know what will. This is the biggest smack in the face since the Oppressor Mark II was added to begin with. Why is it such a problem to simply allow people to operate businesses in-game and have a fighting chance against a griefer? Why should players have to constantly subject themselves to objectively terrible game design just to be able to maybe have some fun? These are questions people really have to start asking this company instead of just praising them for literal mediocrity. The amount of cringy bootlicking I see on every single Rockstar tweet is fucking painful. These people are the exact reason why Rockstar does what they do. Do you really for a second believe that a studio with this much of an inflated ego would actually put any effort at all in anything they do? Especially when they know that they don't even have to? If they got any of the criticisms they deserve, they would be shamed back to the drawing board. And before you mention their god tier story modes, that is a completely different ballgame. While their story modes are good, how long do you really think story mode's gonna last you? At the end of the day, every single person eventually moves into online mode or just skips story mode entirely. That's why criticizing them for designing their online mode so poorly is completely necessary, especially because greed and laziness is entirely the reason why. People want to enjoy the game they just spent $60+ on, not grind their fucking asses off and basically work a second job in a video game. This is why people glitch or quit the game entirely. It's a sinking ship at this point, and like I said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if the expanded and enhanced version just entirely flops. I really don't think people are going to want to buy this game again, especially with the problems Rockstar refuses to address. I'll even go as far as saying that I think expanded and enhanced will flop so hard they'll announce GTA 6 shortly after. I really don't think people will buy it, but then again, Rockstar's fanbase seems to be content with mediocrity. Anyways, that'll wrap it up for this video. Sorry it's short, and sorry it's taking forever to upload. I know my upload schedule is like really fucking bad right now, but for a while I've been pretty busy with work and all that, but now I have a bit more time in my hands, so I'm able to make more videos again. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to get more videos like this in the future. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.